皆様こんにちは。先日通訳として1週間ほどイタリアに行ってきたんですけど、その時にインスタで繋がってたイタリアのスイスポ乗りの人と、イタリアのミラノというか僕が泊まってたホテルの横でプチオフ会をやってきたので、今回の動画では海外仕様のハイブリッドのスイスポがどんな感じか、海外のカスタムがどんな感じなのか、聞いたことないイタリアのカスタムパーツとか、そもそも海外のオフ会ってどんな感じなのか、いろいろとご紹介したいと思います。イタリアに来ていきなりスイフトのミーティングが始まるっていうね。まあ、わけわからんことしてるんですけれどもね。はい。This is the hybrid? or これハイブリッド。で、これがハイブリッドらしいですよ。めちゃくちゃ改造してありますけどね。MST is from China? This one?
From
Taiwan?
It's shit. Quality is shit, yes. It's opening here, it's not really cut out well. If you keep the hood thing there, it rubs here.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah,
it's shit. Yes. It also rubs here where there are some wires.
I see.
It's awful. I also try to text them on Instagram, they never answer.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fucked up. Yeah.
Also, the hybrid model, the engine is very.
Oh yeah, comparing to the gasoline one.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have problem fitting those two hybrid because of this.
I see. So hybrid model cannot install the hybrid.
Some fits.
Some fits. Yeah.
Cusco fits, I think.
Yeah.
But Blitz doesn't.
Oh
Blitz
yeah.
covers this cut here. So if you have to refill, you have to remove the.
I see.
Some things from the gasoline car fits, some don't. You also have the short shifter.
It's from Hong Kong or something, right? これがイタリアのスイフト乗ってる人の運転席で、この下のやつが香港のなんか、最近ネフトスポーツかなんかが、っていうのとか売ってんのかなのやつですね。ショートシフターつけてはりますね。ほぼほぼ日本のスイフトと変わらんすね。ハンドルが逆なだけちゃう。これが純正のディスプレイオーディオかな。Japanese Suzuki Swift doesn't come with that monitor.
Okay.
But in Italy it came.
Yeah, it's the original one. It's
Oh
not
my God.
great, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it has Android Auto.
Android
Apple
Auto.
CarPlay. Yeah, it
Wow,
has,
it's so good.
yeah.
Yeah, we have some fucked up camera here in Japanese model.
Exactly. We have it down here.
Where is that? Hi. So they put camera inside the
exactly.
thing, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit covered from the.
Yeah, it's much better than Japanese
but
fucked
video,
up one.
video is not good because you see with the camera the plate,
I see. なんかまた新しいスイフトの人が来たみたいですよ。マジでイタリアに来て何やってるんでしょうね。この人のスイフトはラッピングしてて結構見たことない色してるんですよね。まあちょっと暗いんでね見にくいですけどね。インスタのアカウントのロゴをね概要欄貼ってくんでね皆さんね見てもらったらいいと思いますよ。でこれがイタリアのスイスポ乗りの集団の名前らしいですよ。でこの真ん中のシルバーの人がイタリアでいっちゃん早いスイスポ乗りみたいですよ。土曜日にサーキット行くらしいですね。でこの羽がねトラストのパチモンらしいですね。見た目トラストでしかないけどパチモンみたい。フィッティングはね完璧ですね。全然浮いたりしてない。まあね変な浮いてるクソみたいなメーカーあったんですけどね。Oh, you got the endless part?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Very good.
It's Aussie racing. Is CTC famous here?
Not so much.
Not so much.
It's famous in Europe because they make a lot of parts for
I see.
But still expensive for us.
Oh yeah.
We have to import.
Yeah, England and Italy are totally different country. Yeah.
They used to be Europe, but not anymore.
Really? In England?
England was in Europe, but some years ago they.
Yeah. That was like Brexit or something. Yeah. これなんか羽になんか貼ってますね。なんか貼ってるな。なんか貼ってる。So you guys know each other?
I just met him, but I know everyone else.
Oh yeah. You guys doing some street racing or something?
No racing.
No racing?
No. All legal.
Illegal. No.
Only on track.
Only on track. Yeah, that's
For
good.
me,
That's
yes.
good. Yeah. I heard you're the fastest guy in Italy.
Yes.
Io?
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have a WhatsApp group.
Yeah. What's up, group? Yeah.
Yeah, all Italian members,
Yeah.
and we make some dinners.
Dinner.
Yeah,
Huh.
sometimes.
Yeah. With
Like-
We meet each
Italian
other.
Swift.
Organize meetings.
Yeah.
Some mountain.
Mountains. Oh, so
Tours.
you guys go into the mountain and make
Yes.
something outside?
Yes.
We had dinner last weekend,
Last weekend. Yeah.
and people all over from Italy.
Really?
One guy had a 5 hours trip. Just
Oh
to-
my god. Oh my god.
It's a restaurant.
Restaurant. I see. I see.
Pizza. This time pizza.
This time ピッツァね。I see. I see.
Pizza.
はい、もう大体、まあ、日本でも海外でもやってることが一緒で、まあ、ちょっとボンネット開けがちなのと並べるっていうね。はい。ハリテラスとやってること変わらんすね。駐車場に集まって喋るっていうね。ハリテラスと変われへんで、これ。
Ah, io spero.
いやー。やっぱ。
What kind of parts do you use the most in Japan? We have Ferrado Racing,
フェロットレーシング。Is that Italian?
Italian. We
Eh.
use those a lot of on rallies and tracks.
Oh, really?
Very famous.
フェロットレーシング。
Ferrado, yes,
from Italy.
from Italy.
Ah, ok.
これラッピングですね。すごい色してる。まあイタリアのスイフトであってもやっぱり未塗装樹脂はね汚くなってますね。
Vado io? Ok.
Was it from Swift?
Yes.
That was kind of loud. So where are we going now?
To the tangenziale.
Tangenziale.
It's like
Yeah.
an highway, but not quite as big as an highway.
Ah.
Yes.
So how you like the show shifters? You like it?
It's good.
Yeah.
But in the Swift the gearbox is not really sharp, so sometimes it gets stuck.
Get stuck. I
Yes.
see. So this is the hybrid, right?
Yes. Yeah,
For me, it's kind of like feels same. You know, my
Yes.
car is just like gasoline one, but the feeling is kind of same.
it's the power band is a little bit different. The hybrid pushes more torque
Yeah.
in the lower end, while the gasoline one pushes more in the upper end of the RPMs.
I see. I see.
You can
Oh, that's nice.
As you can see, the gasoline one is not really far behind, so more or less it's the same.
I see. I see.
He's a crazy guy.
Yeah, I can tell. It's fucking fast. The sound is from him.
No, it's mine.
Oh, it's yours.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I also have the LSD.
Oh yeah. I see.
I'm pretty sure roads in Japan are a little bit better than in Italy.
Yeah.
More light.
More light. Yeah.
The tarmac is better.
Yeah, that's nice sounds.
It's quieter than the gasoline version.
I see.
Gasoline version is a lot louder.
Oh yeah.
And this is the famous gas station.
Famous gas station.
Yes.
In Italy.
Yes, it's in this area for taking pictures.
I see.
He is a photographer, so he knows these spots.
Yeah. はい、ということでね、なんかガソリンスタンドに来たわけなんですけれども、こんな感じですね、イタリアは。イタリアでもね、トラストの羽はやっぱ人気なんですよ。迷ったらトラストの羽でいいですね。これどこの羽？トラスト？違うな、これ多分この羽チャージスピードのパチモンかな。チリは全然いいんですけどね、こっちの方がね。ほらチリめっちゃ綺麗。なんで日本のチャージスピードあんなチリ汚いの？こっちチリいいんかよくわからんすけどね。What this gas station called?
Kuwait.
Kuwait gas station from Arabic.
Yes.
Exhaust.
Yeah.
Center and the back. Cut is original.
Ah, I see. Which exhaust are you using?
Is an Italian exhaust.
Italiano. What's the name of the part?
Is Inoscar.
Inoscar.
Yeah, Italian.
Italian. えらい数のスイフトスポーツがイタリアに集まりましたね。マジでイタリア来て何してんねんって感じなんですけどね。いやー、いいですね。まあノリでやったらこんだけ集まっちゃいましたね。はい。So how was it? I never expect to hold a mini Swift meetup when I go outside of Japan. It was really fun, so thanks for coming to my hotel and have meetup for me. When I was in Italy, I got so many DMs saying you should come visit my place to eat pizza or something, but I didn't have time to fuck around since I went there as a translator. I have to stick with other Japanese guy who doesn't know any English, so that was kind of tough. So next time, I will go abroad as YouTuber, so that I can have more time and fun around. Doing meetups on weekend or going cart or truck maybe. And I didn't know Italy is such a big country. Before I go to Italy, I thought I could go to Rome and Milan like 1 hour, but Milan was far from Rome. I couldn't go to the Colosseum, which is the most famous building in the world, I believe. So if I have chance to go to Italy next time, I'll try to go many places, not only Milano, but also Rome or Firenze or something like that. And again, thank you all for coming and holding a meeting for me. It was really fun and a good experience. Thanks to this Italy trip, I realized going abroad is so much fun and good for my English studies, so I will try to go abroad a lot from this year. Which country should I go next? Let me know with your comment. Let's have some Swift meetup at your country. If you're planning to come to Japan, especially Osaka, I will take you local Osaka tour with super talented guy, which is me. So if you got interested, please DM me on Instagram. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next week.